Have you ever wondered how American football came to be the sport we know and love today? It all started back in the late 19th century, when a unique blend of soccer and rugby began to take shape on American soil. This new game, rough and tumble, yet strategic and engaging, soon captured the nation's heart. As the game evolved, so did its organization. In 1920, the National Football League was formed, providing structure and regulation to this growing sport. It wasn't long before American football found its way onto the silver screen, with the first televised NFL game taking place in 1939. Then came an event that would forever change the landscape of American football, the inception of the Super Bowl in 1967. This annual spectacle brought the sport to an even larger audience, solidifying its place in American culture. From humble beginnings to a nationwide phenomenon, American football has certainly made its mark. But how is it adapting to the digital age? As technology advances, so does its impact on our favorite sports. But what happens when artificial intelligence steps onto the football field? Well, it's not as if a robot is strapping on a helmet and tackling a quarterback. No, the introduction of AI in the American football industry is a bit more subtle but no less impactful. It began with game analysis and player performance tracking. Computers were programmed to watch hundreds, then thousands, then millions of plays, learning and understanding the patterns that govern the sport. Imagine a quarterback throwing a pass. To us, it's a moment of excitement. To the AI, it's a data point. The speed of the throw, the angle of the release, the distance the ball travels, the position of the receiver, all of this information and more is captured and analyzed. Over time, the AI begins to understand not just what happened, but why it happened, and what might happen next. And this is where AI starts to get really interesting, because once it understands the game, it can start to predict it. AI can analyze player performance, team strategy, even weather conditions, and predict with startling accuracy the outcome of a game. And it's not just about who will win or lose. AI can predict which plays a team is likely to run, where a player is likely to be positioned, even the likelihood of a player suffering an injury. But AI's impact on American football isn't confined to the sidelines, it's making its way onto the field as well. AI is being used to revolutionize player training, providing personalized workout plans and performance goals based on a player's individual strengths and weaknesses. It's also being used to help coaches formulate game strategies, analyzing opponents' tendencies, and recommending plays that are likely to succeed. So AI in American football is more than just a tool for analysis. It's a partner in strategy, a coach in training, and a predictor of outcomes. It's not just a game changer, it's a game transformer. But how deep does this transformation go? Can you imagine a future where AI dictates the strategies of our favorite teams, or even predicts the next Super Bowl champion? Let's dive into how artificial intelligence is making profound ripples across the American football landscape. At its core, AI is a data-crunching powerhouse, and in a sport where every yard and second count, this technology is proving to be a game changer. Consider player recruitment, a critical aspect of team building. Traditional methods rely heavily on human judgment, but AI is now stepping in to aid this process. By analyzing vast amounts of data from player statistics, AI can predict performance levels, helping teams make informed decisions on who to draft and sign. It's like having a super scout who never sleeps. Then there's game planning, another area where AI is making its mark. Coaches can use AI to analyze opponent strategies, player performance, and even weather conditions. This information can be used to create a playbook that maximizes a team's strengths and exploits the opponent's weaknesses. The result? A team that's better prepared to win on game day. Injury prevention is another crucial area where AI comes into play. By analyzing player movements and impacts during games and practices, AI can identify patterns that may lead to injuries. This allows teams to take preemptive measures, ensuring their star players stay healthy and on the field. But it's not just the teams and players who are benefiting. AI is also enhancing the fan experience in some pretty exciting ways. Personalized content, powered by AI algorithms, delivers tailor-made news, stats, and highlights to fans, making them feel more connected to their favorite teams. And let's not forget about virtual reality experiences that transport fans right into the stadium or onto the field, all thanks to AI. AI is reshaping the American football industry, and we're just at the beginning. What does the future hold? This question is more relevant now than ever, as AI continues to evolve and its potential in American football becomes increasingly apparent. One thing is for sure, the game as we know it is being transformed, and it's a thrilling ride for everyone involved. Artificial intelligence has already changed the game, but what's next for AI and American football? As we peer into the crystal ball of the future, it's clear that the role of AI in American football is far from over. In fact, we're just scratching the surface. The next frontier? Advanced analytics and predictive models that could revolutionize strategy and player performance. Imagine a world where coaches and players have access to real-time data that can predict the outcome of a play before it even happens. Think Moneyball, but for football. Advanced AI algorithms could analyze millions of data points from previous games to identify patterns and trends that human eyes might miss. This could lead to more informed decisions, from choosing the right play to selecting the best player for a particular situation. But the potential of AI doesn't stop at analytics. Virtual reality training is another exciting prospect. With the help of AI, players could immerse themselves in a virtual game environment to practice and improve their skills. This could provide invaluable experience without the physical risks associated with real-life play, enhancing player safety and longevity in the sport. And what about the fans? They're in for a treat too. AI has the potential to create immersive fan experiences like never before. Imagine personalized highlight reels created by AI based on a fan's favorite player or team, or live games enhanced by AI-generated stats and insights, making every game an interactive and engaging experience. However, with these advancements come potential challenges and ethical considerations. How do we ensure fair play in a world dominated by AI? How do we protect player data and privacy? These are critical questions that need to be addressed as we move forward. As we embrace the digital age, one thing is certain. AI is set to redefine the future of American football, on and off the field. From transforming the way we analyze and understand the game, to enhancing player training and fan experiences, the possibilities are endless. But as with any game-changing technology, it's crucial that we navigate the future with careful consideration and responsible use. As we embrace the digital age, one thing is certain. AI is set to redefine the future of American football, on and off the field.